Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode where we dive deep into parenting, psychology, and the beautiful complexity of raising children in today's world. Today's topic is something we don't often see, but it plays a powerful role in shaping our child's behavior, choices, and personality: the unconscious mind and the ego. Let's simplify this. Imagine your child as an iceberg. What you see, their action, their words, their tantrums, their confidence, fear, that's just the tip. But trust me, beneath the surface lies a much larger, hidden world: the unconscious mind. The unconscious mind is also called the hidden driver. Unconscious mind stores everything your child experiences: their early emotions, memories, fears, even things they don't consciously remember. For example, a child who suddenly refuses to go to school may not know why. A child who gets angry quickly may be reacting to something deeper, may be feeling unheard or insecure. These are not random behaviors, they are signs, signals from unconscious. As parents, we often focus on correcting behavior. Don't shout, stop crying, be confident. But what is the real question? What is what is my child feeling under that behavior that he is showing? Because the unconscious doesn't speak in word, it has to be, it expresses in actions. Now I will tell you the concept of ego, the balancer and the protector. Now, if I'm saying ego, this is not the ego that leads to sense of arrogance, but it is a psychological tool. The ego is what helps your child make sense of reality, control the impulse, build a stable identity. It's like an internal referee which is constantly controlling what they feel, means their conscious desires and emotions. They also feel balances what the world expects, the rules, discipline, social norms. So it is a balancing referee in the child's, in fact, in everyone's mind. For example, your child wants to grab a toy from another child. This is an impulsive behavior. But if they pause and think, that's not right. So, what is happening here? Ego is at work. The pause they show is growth. Now tell me why this matters in parenting. Why the concept of psychology saying the ego, this is so important here. Here it gets powerful. When we ignore the unconscious and we are only focused on disciplined behavior, what are we doing? We are creating suppressed emotions. We are lowering the self-esteem of a child. We are increasing the anxiety in the child. But when we understand the unconscious and the ego, we raise emotionally intelligent children. This is very important nowadays, to raise emotionally intelligent children. Now, practical parenting insight, if I tell you, let's make whatever I have told you till now in actionable form. Look beyond the behavior instead of reacting immediately. Ask your child what might be, ask yourself and your child what might be the child be feeling right now. Why that child is behaving like this? There must be some reason for it. You have to create that emotional safety for your children to express freely. Children will express when they know they are not being judged. You can say, I see you are upset. Do you want to talk? Strengthen their ego gently. They should not, it should not be very obvious that you are doing it. You have to do it slowly, steadily, help your child make decisions. Like, you can ask, what do you think is right thing to do right now? This builds the inner stability. Instead of just guiding your child to do this, don't do that, you can give authority to your child. This will give stability in his and her thoughts. Now, next point is you have to avoid labeling. Sometimes, as a parent, this is our nature that we say, you are very stubborn. Or we sometimes say, why couldn't you do this? You're too weak. But my friends, these labels, they go deep into the unconscious and this shapes the identity. So, you have to be very careful with your children what you are saying. And after that is another point which most of us forget. Be mirror to the children, because children develop their ego by observing you. Whatever you are doing in your life, they are going to follow that behavior. If you handle stress calmly, they will learn to balance. If you react impulsively, they absorb that too. So with this, I will wind it up. Parenting is not just about shaping behavior. It's about understanding. It's about understanding the invisible forces that shape your child. Your child is not just being difficult. They are communicating. They are telling something deeper. And when you respond with awareness instead of reaction, you don't just correct the behavior, but you are building emotionally secure human beings. Thank you for joining me today. If this episode made you pause and reflect, share it with another parents who might need this. Thank you.